Hi everybody, foXnoMad here, and today I want to help you travel smarter. But before I do, I want to let you know about a little giveaway that I'm going to tell you about at the end of the video. So let's get back to the iPhone 13 in blue in the box. I'm guessing if you're watching this, you're probably thinking about buying one, or you've already bought one and you may not have gotten it yet due to the chip shortage, which has finally caught up with Apple. So what I want to do today is open this box and give you the experience of getting the iPhone 13. Maybe you're on the iPhone 12 or the iPhone 11 and you can't quite decide which phone to upgrade to, or you can't decide whether or not you want to get this. I'm going to show you what's in the box and give you a little bit of a hands-on impressions of this phone. And I also have my full review and test coming out of the iPhone 13 in a few days, so make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss that coming up. All right, enough talking. Let's get to the unboxing. So this is the new thinner box which Apple started last year, and that's to cut down on waste, but the way they cut down on the size of the box is that they don't include a charging brick anymore. Apple assumes that you probably already have one, but if you don't, you can buy one from Apple for $19 or just get any off-brand one that's going to go from USB-C into a wall outlet if you need one of those. The box itself is made out of recycled material and there's no plastic shrink wrap on the inside. Now getting into the box, you've got these two tabs which you pull to open. Very familiar with Apple products, but every time I use one of these, it just makes the experience seem so much more premium, and I just love that Apple includes these here. So you get both of those off and then you open it up, and here you go is the iPhone 13 blue. Now for what it's worth, of all the colors that Apple offers this year, I think the blue is my favorite. It's very sleek, especially with the reflective glass back of the iPhone 13. It really pops. It's a good choice if you like color and if you don't like color. This blue can go either way. Everything else in the box is really minimalist and pretty familiar if you've got an iPhone in the last year or two. You've got your papers here, you've got your SIM card tool, and you've got your USB-C to Lightning cable adapter. But it would be really nice if Apple would switch over the iPhones to USB-C, which would really cut down on e-waste on additional cables. So like I mentioned before, the iPhone 13, like the iPhone 12, has a reflective glass back and it's got a matte finish around the edges, which I prefer because I feel like it gives you more grip. I know most of you are going to slap a case on this phone as soon as you take it out of the box, but for those of you who don't, from a purely aesthetic point of view, I really like those matte sides. So you've got your familiar power button and the antenna bands pretty much all in the same spot. In a lot of ways the 13 looks a lot like the 12, but you'll notice that the cameras here are arranged diagonally as opposed to vertically. Now aside from being arranged diagonally, the iPhone 13 cameras can also let in about 47% more light than the 12, which should really help with low light or night shots. A few other differences from the iPhone 12 is that it's 0.25mm thicker and 20 grams heavier than the 12. Now with that thickness comes a bigger battery, so you're going to get about an hour to an hour and a half of more battery life from the 12, which is impressive, and I like the direction Apple is going. Maybe it's not so bad to have a phone that's a little bit thicker and heavier if it can give you significantly more battery life. I did notice the weight between the 12 and the 13, but if you're coming from an iPhone 11 or older, you'll definitely notice the increase in size, weight, and those squared off edges. The screen can now get to 1000 nits of brightness. For context, that's a 28% increase from the 12, which is really nice when you're outside in bright conditions. So there you go, that's the iPhone 13, aesthetically a lot like the 12, so the changes here are mostly on the inside, so I'm really going to put this phone through its paces in the review, which is coming up in a couple of days. So there you go, that's the iPhone 13 unboxing. Looks a lot like the iPhone 12, doesn't it? Well, we'll see how it compares in a few days, so make sure you check out that upcoming video. But for now, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Another video done. Oh yeah, didn't I mention something about a giveaway? Well, since you're here, let me tell you all about it. Trove, who make a variety of slim wallets, which I've reviewed on this channel, and I are collaborating to give you a chance to win a foXnoMad branded Trove wallet. All you have to do to enter is to make sure you're subscribed to this channel and follow me on Instagram, and you've got 1 week to do it, so don't waste any time, just go ahead and do it. Pick one person at random and send out the Trove wallet to you. I'll make the winning announcement on Twitter at foXnoMad, so make sure you're following to find out if you won the contest or not. Good luck to everybody, thanks for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next video.